No. No, no. Mm-mm. Nah. No. Nah. Nah. No. What are you doing? I'm just thinking, Blizzaria. I mean, how is it fair that you guys can leave me for 9 months waiting here to start the freaking trial, and then you just suddenly show up? And I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, welcome back. It's been a few minutes. I hate you guys. I hate all of you. Can we just start the trial? Sure. When you guys leave, I get really sad because I don't know when you're gonna come back.
Don't act like you actually care about us.
What if I do? I just wanted to do a freaking killing game, and it's been 3 years of my life. Anyway, hello class. Welcome to your third class trial. In today's trial, your goal is finding the killer of Creeper, the ultimate builder. And if you wanna, but you really have to, you can maybe think about Amander's killer. But truthfully, I think that you all finding the killer of Creeper is way more despair-inducing.
So, just to be sure, we need to vote for Creeper's killer, not Amander's.
Yep.
What if they have the same killer?
Then vote for them, stupid.
I was just making sure.
Anybody have any more questions? You did it again. You changed the little portraits. Why do you keep doing this?
I do what I want.
Fair. Hey, Jimbo! Get off the carpet!
Man, why'd you put it in the middle? It could be so much better outside.
I don't know, it's aesthetic. Any legit questions?
No, let's do it.
Alright, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let the third class trial begin!
How do you want to start? Do we just vote for Corin? Piranha Point, we're not doing that. Come on! Are you guys stupid or something? I mean, she was down there with both of them. I'm right. Shut up, Pearl Plant. I swear to God, we haven't even talked about anything. Fine, you obese. I'm gonna freak.
Okay, what can we talk about? Like, actually.
I mean, we could talk about Amander first.
Why's that? Personally, I don't even want to talk about them.
Because Blizzaria. Monokuma said we need to find Creeper's murderer. However, just think about it logically. We don't know that much about Creeper and why he disappeared. Maybe by talking about Amander, we can find out something about that.
Oh, you're so smart!
He truly is!
What the
Huh?
Well then, sis, let's discuss!
Sure, let's find a topic for Amander's murder.
So to begin about talking about Amander, it's kinda interesting how they died.
Why's that?
Well, to put it simply, they're giant. You're calling them fat now? What if they were just big bone? Not that way, you imbecile.
Whatever killed them must have been strong.
It was Corin, goddammit! Wario, get the move! Hey, what the
Anyway, why were they wasting their time down there? Doesn't seem like them.
Oh, I have a theory.
What if Amander was cold and they accidentally burnt alive? No, that's wrong! Why, sis?
Why can't you see that I'm right?
Because I believe that Amander didn't burn alive. Doesn't really make sense when you think about it.
Explain then!
Well, point one, it was underwater, so it would take a lot to burn alive.
But the main point
is that Amander was always covered in slime.
Huh. I can't believe I didn't notice that. It's in the name, dumbass. So what about it? Can't like slime fizzle? Like, can you cook it? It's tasty.
No, slime's not flammable.
Smart conclusion. However, the explosions could have done something about that. That's something we can talk about too. But, Blizzaria, you made a good point while we were discussing. Why was Amander down there?
Well, they told me themselves.
Ooh, spill the details. It's still Corin though.
Shut the hell up! Okay, so Amander, for some reason, could talk underwater. I don't know how that worked, but you know, it happened. And they told me that Bendy told them to go down there.
Ooh, you got caught. Okay, why would I do that? When have I ever had a genuine conversation with Amander? And why are you lying?
Bendy, I'm not lying. Amander told me themselves.
Well, they were wrong. Just like you're wrong right now.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who could it have been?
I don't know. Like I'm supposed to know. I was in the library the minute I knew what the motive was.
I guess that conversation's a dud. Now we have a new problem. Somebody that doesn't want to say told Amander to go down there. And apparently, they sounded or looked like frickin' Bendy. Great. Just what we needed.
Huh. Hey, I remember something.
Yeah?
The electricity that almost killed Piranha Plant. Thank God. You really have an issue with me, Wario, right? In fact, I do. Well, anyway, the electricity. Can we talk about that? Oh man, electricity? I'm not a good technician. The castle never asked that of me. I wish I was paying attention in the lecture class.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about the electricity.
So what about the electricity? Well, Amander was electrified, but we don't really know how they were electrified. Yeah.
Maybe they touched something electric, like an exposed wire or even a light bulb.
But wait, you goober, nothing was on that was electric. Maybe instead of something, it was someone.
I agree with that.
What? Okay, but you agree with me, Circus Baby?
Yeah, Cavitarimon, I agree with you. I think it was somebody's fault Amander was electrified. And I think I have a feeling who it is. I'm just saying, don't rush on blaming this person because I don't think they did it intentionally, and I don't think they killed Amander, but you know, I'm just making sure.
Who is it then?
Okay, the person that I believe that was the cause for the electricity was...
It can only be you!
Shadow Freddy. Oh, I had a feeling. Okay, let me explain myself. So, basically, Corin, she hit me in her dragon form. And since I'm an older model, I'm not that protective of my inside. So, you know, some of them got out, and I kind of short-circuited, and the water around us got electrocuted, and yeah, I think I killed Amander.
Wow. You're old.
I'm not old, but I'm like an older model, so, you know, I'm not like Circus Baby. She's all new and stuff.
I am.
So that's it. Shadow Freddy killed Amander. Easy. I highly doubt that. Yeah, me too.
What is that?
Well, me and Eggman kinda did inspections on Shadow Freddy before.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not important. Anyway, so me and Cavitarimon know about Shadow Freddy's systems, and we determined Shadow Freddy's electricity wouldn't have been enough to kill somebody like Amander. However, I have a theory that it weakened Amander enough, and that eventually led to their death. And at least Amander free now, right? Even though we're already free.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
This conversation's meaningless. Doesn't matter who killed Amander, it matters who killed Creeper. Which, you already know who it is.
If Shadow Freddy's electricity was the thing that weakened Amander, then what could have killed them in the end?
What the hell? Word guess. Oh no, it's another minigame! That has to be the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Hey Garly, it's me, Deltarune Chapter 3 Boss 10.
Mr. Tenna, Mr. Antenna, that's my name. Okay. Oh, what? Do you want me to play Hangman? Why are you here? Well, you see, I was paid $20 by your headmaster, and now I'm here, and I gotta help you with this. This is very random. Hey, think about the views. Think about the comments being like, "Oh yeah, it's 10 out of freaking Deltarune Chapter 3." I need people to watch this. I need people to watch me. I'm very sad, and I just need people to watch me. You don't understand. I'm very sad, actually. I think I need to go. No, it's okay. You can help me. Really? Yeah. Okay, well, you see right here, you have a word guess. Now you're gonna guess the question. Do you have the number? No. The word specifically that will help you. Okay? Okay, now say a number. I mean, a letter. E? Oh, would you look at that? There is an E, my dear girl. Now, what's your next guess? Tell me right here, right now, please. I please need it. Please just give it to me. P. Oh my God, this girl's so smart. Oh, there's a P. It's incredible. Ah, this is gonna take forever. You already know the answer, don't you? Kinda. Now, my sweet girl, me, Mr. Antenna Deltarune, Chapter 3. I will give you a hint because you're having trouble. I know what the word is. No, you do not! Now listen. Are you listening? Yeah. Listen, the hint is, have you seen the Konosuba? What? You know that anime these kids these days be watching? No, I don't watch it. Oh, well, you see, that anime has like an anime girl and she explodes to things, right? So what is the plural of explosion? Explosion. No, you gotta keep it in your head and think about it. Please don't say it out loud. It's No, please. Please? I have separation. I must say, wonderful girl, you did a fantastic job of figuring the letters. Well, you're missing one letter, so good luck with that letter. It's X. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now tell me, dear, what's the word? Explosions. Like I knew like at least 20 minutes ago. What? You guessed it. You guessed it. But luckily for you, we get to go to the bonus round. This round will test your skills and make you understand who you truly are inside. Please join me. I am very lonely.
I think that the explosions were the reason Amander died.
Really?
I think Circus Baby's right in her assumption.
Why do you think that?
Well, maybe one wasn't enough, but somebody before said there were two, and two is greater than one, so I think Amander turned into a toast because of the booms.
That does make sense.
Well, thank you for explaining everything I was just about to say, Jevil.
No problem, see it.
So, now we have a reasonable theory of how Amander died. But the issue is, that doesn't really matter, because we're supposed to know your gamer!
Bendy, you look like you have something to say. Say it.
No, why would I want to help you out, clown? You took everything from me.
Well, Bendy, it could help us out, figure everything out. And I think that...
Well. Look at the little baby! You're gonna get us killed. Just say what you have on your mind.
Well, that was incredibly rude.
I just don't care.
What about the eye?
What eye?
Amander's eye. The frickin' Monokuma file said it was missing as well. Can you explain that?
Circus Baby.
Yeah?
Did you even see that part?
I don't think I was paying enough attention.
Bruh.
Okay, so Amander was missing an eye. Alright, so, why does that matter?
It matters because we should have found it somewhere. Wouldn't it have disintegrated by the explosion?
I mean, it's possible.
Not really.
Huh?
While it's possible to destroy the eye, once the eye is destroyed, the whole body disappears.
What the hell is that logic?
So you're saying that the eye is Slimamander's core?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Blizzaria, since you and Slimander are like the same type of thing, do you have a core as well?
Why would I tell you that? Are you planning to kill me?
No, just asking.
Okay, Slimamander's eye. It has to be important somehow. Let's talk about it.
No.
What?
It's a waste of time, clown. If somebody did take the eye, it could have only been you three, since you three were the ones down there. And if it just rolled away and disappeared, then, somebody else could have just taken it. It will always lead to a dead end, so it's a waste of time. Bendy's right, actually. And also, I don't think this information's that important right now.
Okay.
Come on, Corin. Feel better. You gotta feel better because you can be a dragon again. Think about it.
Wait, Jebel, you're right.
I am. Well, I always try to be.
We should talk about Corin, actually, since, most of us kind of believe it's her. Okay. Let's talk about Corin.
Well, the first thing I want to know is, what the hell was that? You're a dragon? I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, it's just really hard to tell when she's joking.
So, Corin, why did you transform?
I lost my dragon stone.
Your what?
That.
Doesn't really look like a stone. It looks like a deflated balloon.
Well, it's not. This stone keeps me from going insane when I turn into a dragon.
Wait a minute, does that mean you can just normally turn into a dragon?
Yeah, but I normally have control of it.
How can you lose something that important?
I don't know. I've never lost it before.
You know, I feel like we should have known about this way beforehand. You could have told us at least.
I'm sorry. It's just, I didn't want to stress out some of you more. Some of you have had such a rough time here. I didn't want to make it worse.
You okay, Circus Baby?
Yeah, just thinking about something.
Well, Corin, do you remember anything that happened while you were in that state?
Yeah, I remember most of it. Just a few little details that are kind of blurry.
Well then, please, tell us about it.
Okay, so as you all know, me and Creeper went down to search for Slimander. However, when we found them, they were stuck. So I thought, oh, I can get a lot more strength if I'm a dragon. So then I transformed, and then I dragged Creeper into a cabinet.
But you did leave him with air, though.
I did, a little bit, but I don't think he survived in the end.
But why did you just kill Creeper at that point?
Well, I guess I knew that more of you were gonna come down, so I just wanted to wait for more of you to keep you down there. Oh, that's awful.
Corin, it's okay. It's okay. You weren't yourself, right? You were insane.
I was, but just the fact that it's somewhere in my head, I don't like it.
Wow! You really wanted to kill more of us, so you waited! You're sadistic!
Sorry, please don't.
Just continue with the story, Corin.
Well, then after that, you guys took too long, so I decided to go back to the library and take somebody else, which ended up being Shadow Freddy.
Yeah, really scary, Corin. You didn't have to pull me under like that.
I'm so sorry. Then Circus Baby showed up. After that, Circus Baby, you know the whole story, basically.
I do, but Shadow Freddy, how did you escape Corin's grasp? Well, you remember the knife, right?
Yeah.
I kind of just poked her a little bit, and she let me go.
That's good. Yeah, it hurt.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing, just keep going.
Well, after the explosions, I just kind of fainted for a while. And then I was under a pile of rubble, and I tried killing somebody else. But luckily, I got my Dragonstone back.
I'm still wondering about that. If you lost your Dragonstone, why was it in the boiler room?
Yeah, I don't know. I Every time I went out of the boiler room, I had my Dragonstone with me. Doesn't make sense to me either.
So, you must have lost your Dragonstone somewhere before going down there. Any ideas, anybody?
Alright, we'll figure this out. Let's discuss about it.
A lost Dragonstone.
Who could have taken it?
I honestly think Corin just dropped it somewhere. That doesn't make sense. How could Corin just drop something so important?
I know, but maybe it did happen.
Well, maybe Corin dropped it herself. Huh? To make herself more innocent and killing Creeper.
Circus Baby. Before Corin left the library, didn't you notice anything weird?
I agree with that.
I did notice something weird. You! It could have been only you that took the Dragonstone. That person being... It has to be you. Piranha Plant, you took it.
Did I?
When you had that little hug with Corin that was so weird, so out of character for you, you swallowed the Dragonstone, didn't you? That's why when I got it, it was wet. It makes sense. No, Piranha Plant wouldn't do something like that. No, no.
I did.
You...
I feel like it's gonna go down right now.
Why, Piranha Plant? I don't understand.
Shut up. For once, just listen.
What?
I hate you, Corin. I despise you. You took away my purpose, my future, and turned me into something I never wanted to be. I never wanted to talk. I never even wanted to think. All I ever wanted was to be a plant, a piranha plant, to live a simple life, just be an obstacle. But you and your family showed me love. I never understood why, and I never wanted to know why. All I ever wanted was for you all to leave me. Let me rot. Let me pass away. Maybe by dying I could finally be free from you all. But do you know what you did instead? You made a personal hell for me, being stuck with you everywhere you went. Anyone you met, I was always next to you. I couldn't leave, and even now, I can't escape you.
I can't believe this. After all we've been together, now you're saying that you hate me? Everything?
What's worse is that you act like you care about me, but you don't care at all.
How can you say that?
Every time I say or do something wrong, you just brush it off. All the times I've told you how much I hated you, you never cared. Because you really don't care about me at all. You only care about the moment I finally give up and turn into the image you have of me. So, Corin, I hate you.
No.
Okay, so we know that Piranha Plant took the Dragonstone. And I think that means that...
Do you think I never noticed? Every time you did something bad, I always noticed. I just didn't acknowledge it. Because I thought you could become better.
You should have known from the start. This is how I am.
All those times I stayed with you. Even when all my siblings gave up on you. I was there. Didn't that mean anything to you?
Of course not. It never meant anything from the start. You were always just wasting your time on me.
I'm such an idiot. To think I could actually change you.
Hey, don't cry. Think about it. Once we both die, you'll probably go to heaven. But I promise, I'll find a way to drag us both to hell. So we'll be together. You know, like you always wanted. I did it. I finally got the thought across. I feel so free. Finally. So, that's it? That was your entire plan? You just wanted to finally release your anger towards Corin?
Pretty much. Well, then I think it's time to vote.
Vote? Why?
I mean, I'm kind of bored. I want to be more free. And also, everything just leads to Corin. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
That is true.
Are you serious?
Of course. Everything just leads to Corin. Even with Creeper's disappearance.
While I do think it's a bit early, by a lot, I just don't like Corin at all, so, I'm fine with voting her.
Corin is the safe option.
Yeah, but it's so early on into the trial. We barely discussed Creeper.
What's the point? We don't even know how he disappeared. Best to just vote now.
Or do we?
Huh? Eggman?
What? My genius. It's almost frightening. Well, you see, everybody remembers the dark dust. Of course, it wasn't very tasty. But I still ate some of it.
That's disgusting.
I was hungry. Wario, shut your mouth, Wario. Now, the dark dust that was in the cabinet where Creeper apparently was, well, I did some tests on it.
Ooh, what did you find?
Well, let me show you. Akuma.
Father, can it be in a killing game?
No! I'm not even your father! Your mother was a hoe!
Oh, hello, my students! You're talking to me now? Eggman?
Yeah, I am.
Please, I'm the secret 17th student. Help me! Help me!
Can I get something similar to, like, a lighter?
Sure, okay. Let me get it. What are you planning?
Just you wait.
Here you go. Your stupid lighter. Now what are you planning?
Just you wait. Gotta move this first. I know you didn't aim it towards me, but still. What the hell? Ugh. Now you see, I collected some of the dark dust. And now you all witness my intelligence.
Okay, just a little sprinkle. Actually, all of it. Forget that.
It's time to let this baby burn. Now, I will lightly touch the dust with this fire.
Eggman, I don't think that's a good... Ow. What the hell? I hate all of you.
Wario! I'm gonna win!
Circus Baby! Shadow Freddy! What the fuck is into the courtroom? What?
Huh?
We're alive! We're back! Okay. So, what was the point of that?
Well, you see, the dark dust was actually gunpowder. So that's why we exploded. So what you're trying to get at is that Creeper turned into gunpowder? Not exactly. I think he just left the gunpowder once he died. What? His blood is gunpowder?
I mean, when you think about it, we really never understood what Creeper was, actually.
He just kind of looked like a big finger. How incredibly rude. I always thought he was a bundle of leaves.
Okay, so Creeper left gunpowder once he died. Still doesn't explain where his body went. Unless the book knows about that.
Ugh. Circus Baby, you don't want to do that.
Book?
I don't like reading. Is there an audiobook or somebody can read it to me, while I go to sleep? What is she talking about?
Were you keeping vital information?
Fine. I don't want to do this. Monokuma, can you promise me something?
It depends what it is.
I want you to promise on your life whatever I ask for.
Fine.
You promise? Alright, so... I swear to God, you can't take this thing away from me. I found a very interesting book. Okay? What's the point?
Oh, motherfucker!
It smells like horses, trees, and dreams.
Okay, just go back over there.
Oh no, you can't have this! Promise me that you won't take it!
Oh, shucks! You can't have this! You're not supposed to have this! Frick! Oh, shit! I hate you! You'll never be as cool as her! I hate you! I'll be taking it when the trial ends, so frick you!
Alright.
So, why is this important?
It holds information about our class.
Wait, really?
Yes. And honestly, I don't know what it was doing, just slaying in the library. Bendy, didn't you see it when you were behind the shelves? No. So there must have been another way that it just got there.
Can we even trust this egg?
Yes, actually.
Well, shoot.
Obviously just because the way Monokuma reacted to it, and because it has his signature. Very nicely done, Monokuma.
Shut up!
Alright, so are we gonna check it out?
Of course. Everybody, be prepared for what you see, because some of this stuff doesn't even make sense to me.
Let's do it. Oh, wow. It just gets into it, doesn't it? I thought there was gonna be like a title page or something. Nope. As you can see, here's Corin and Tentomon's page.
Look at that bug. Why does he look like that?
Wait a minute. I think that's me.
Yeah, I think that's you, because that is you. Eggman, what's with the code names?
I don't know, but it's like that the entire time, so be ready for it.
Corin, you got anything to say about yourself? Yeah, you're still like that. It's okay. Let's go to the next page.
Here's the Bendy and Alice page.
Flip through it.
Okay, damn. I just wanted to show you. Maybe you wanted to read something about Alice. Move along. Okay.
It's me!
It's also me.
The doll? What kind of name is that? Why does Shadow Freddy get the cooler name? This isn't the time, Circus Baby! Yeah, sorry. Wait! How do they have that information about me?
Well, seems like a very private book that we really weren't supposed to find, so, I'm pretty sure that's how.
Why am I the echo though?
Moving along! Wow! Look at me with the winner title! I wouldn't have it any other way. What's with the project? Huh? That's like the second time in this entire thing where it says the project. It even has a fancy font. It has to be important.
Cavitariamon, I don't think we need to worry about that right now.
The Waluigi stuff is really sad, actually.
Moving on!
Huh? Who the frick is Link?
I'll explain it in a bit. There's Red as well.
Red was not even supposed to be a student? Really?
I guess so. A guard does fit him well, actually.
Next, my page.
Of course.
You're the teacher?
Uh-huh. I'm superior than all of you. Shut up, Eggface.
Don't speak to me like that, young man.
Ooh, look at Chespin. Somebody left a love letter at the bottom.
This is so stupid. Let's just move on.
Why are you yelling? You said you've never gotten a love letter?
Shut the hell up, Blizzaria.
Two other people that weren't accepted?
Moving on to the last page. The leech is a disgusting, putrid, and repulsive being. Who the hell did this?
It brings no value to its own life? Wow. They really got this entire thing to a T.
Blizzaria, I swear to God, I'm gonna break your leg.
Try it, bit.
Let's forget about the Piranha Plant one and look at creepers.
Okay, warnings. Keep away from any sort of fire, burning sparks, or lighters.
If ignited, get away from the demolisher and take cover.
If struck by electricity, the demolisher will get into a supercharged state, leading to doubling his power.
Where the hell am I?
What?
Where am I? Like, you went through the entire book and I'm nowhere to be found.
Also me, I wanted to look at my beautiful face, but I wasn't there.
Blizzaria, isn't it better that you're not in the book?
I guess, but still, I'm just confused why I'm not.
Also, Amander wasn't there.
Okay, Eggman, can you explain about that? What was that about?
Well, as your teacher, I will gladly explain.
Don't start doing that crap, I swear.
Well, you see, Blizzaria, Jebel, and Amander probably weren't in our class.
What?
Excuse me? I believe those 3 other students that you saw were our original classmates. Or my students, you know.
So, what the hell? This is an entire big reveal. You're her teacher, and these 3 weren't even supposed to be here.
Every day, it's so weird. Okay, calm down, Cafeteria Bond. I think I'm gonna pass out. This is so confusing to me.
It really isn't. It's obvious these 3 randoms were handpicked for some reason. Maybe they're traitors.
Wow, the audacity to say something like that to me.
I would never be a traitor. Right, sis?
I don't know, actually.
Wow, after everything we've been through.
You're all missing the point. Alright, let's just go back on topic. So, we learned about Creeper.
Yeah, when he gets ignited, we gotta move away from him.
And he has some supercharged state.
Good. Now what does that lead to?
Please, can we just vote Corin?
No, let's discuss.
The information we learned about Creeper. What does that determine?
Well, there was the gunpowder.
It's still Corin, but there was the smell that smelled.
I think that was the gunpowder, actually.
I'm getting excited. We're so close to the end.
And for the Monokuma tips,
Did we ever figure them out?
I don't know who was one step ahead, but it was always me.
For the forbidden loved one. I don't really have an idea, actually. Maybe it's something stupid like, oh, Creeper mixed with the explosions led him to explode himself.
I agree with that.
Wait, what the hell? I was joking. What?
Circus Baby, what?
I'm confused. So you're saying Creeper exploded?
Yes. You know I was joking, right? I mean, think about it. The gunpowder. The missing body.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Blizzaria!
Yeah.
Tell me, my dear. You said there were 2 explosions, right?
Yeah. Of course, one was the boiler.
What was the other one?
Oh, so the other explosion was Creeper.
Yes.
But wait, which one came first, the Creeper or the boiler?
Logically, it would have been the boiler. When the boiler exploded, Creeper exploded afterwards.
Thank you, Bendy.
Shut the hell up.
Okay.
So Creeper exploded. That left some gunpowder when he disappeared once and for good. Does anybody know if the second explosion was louder or more destructive than the first?
Well, me and Circus Baby were freaking knocked out after the first explosion, so yeah, I got no clue.
It was the second one. It was so goddamn loud. Wow, you're helping. Because it really doesn't matter. Really, like at all. Because it always leads to Corin.
He's right. Don't worry, Corin. I'll figure it out. What about the supercharged state? Where did the electricity come from?
Yeah.
When you short-circuited, you supercharged Creeper, didn't you, Shadow Freddy?
Well, I didn't mean to, but it happened, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but here's the thought. What if by you supercharging Creeper, that led to Creeper's explosion killing Amander?
What?
What is the accusation?
I'm sorry. It was just a thought. Monokuma, you gotta hire somebody like to make a statue thing because these little papers are not gonna hold up.
Kill yours.
Is that it?
What is?
We
We know most of the stuff we need, actually.
We know basically the whole timeline on how Amander died. We know where the second explosion came from, which was Creeper. The only person that could have killed Creeper in the end, even if unintentional, Corin.
It's true.
She was the one that put Creeper in the cabinet. If he was never there, he would have never died.
Yeah, it can only be Corin.
Monokuma did really say it was like despair-inducing, and I don't think it would be very despairful if it was a self-kill, you know? For it to be a despair killing, somebody has to die because they killed Creeper by accident, which means we...
The end is near for you, Corin.
I just don't know what to think. I really don't see anybody else that it could be.
Shadow Freddy. Corin, are you really fine with this? If I did it, then I have to pay with my life. Don't worry, Circus Baby. It's gonna be okay. No.
Monokuma!
Hello! You care about me again? What?
It's time.
Oh, you're gonna vote?
Yes, we're ready to...
Wait!
Circus Baby, don't ruin this for me!
I won't let you kill Corin!
Really?
Yeah, and I'll prove it!
Corin, listen. I know there's a high chance that you could actually be the person, but I'm not giving up yet. Thanks, Circus Baby, but still, even I think I did it.
You can't give up like that!
Come on! There has to be other clues. We went through everything, Circus Baby. It's fine. I can do this. You know, I'm just gonna be by myself. You don't have to help if you don't want to. You know, I'm fine. I can do it by myself, yeah.
What do you mean by yourself? We're right here. Listen, Corin's my friend, and I really think we're missing something, so, you know, I'm on your side.
Shadow Freddy!
Me too. You're my friend, Circus Baby, and, you know, I gotta be on your side. Shadow Freddy, Cavalterian, thank you.
Don't thank us just yet. We still gotta win.
I'll help too.
You will?
Yeah. Okay, let's win this.
Hey, Clown, you know we're like a few steps from you, right?
This is not your moment, Bendy.
Kinda is, because I'm right next to you people. When is this starting?
Nothing's happening.
Monokuma, where you at? Hello, my students. What's the issue?
Why isn't the Scrum debate starting?
Obvious. You haven't said the magic word.
You know, I'm under contract, and you guys need to say the word before I can start the thing. Oh. That's stupid.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, Circus Baby, you just literally went, I'm gonna stop you. And then you did. I don't have this crap prepared. Just say the word.
I mean, we're not really split. It's 4 against, like, 6.
Hello, my students. I'm so happy you guys are here. Well, the rules of this time are pretty simple. This team is the one that believes Corin is the killer. And this team is the ones that think that Corin's not the killer. Who will win? Who will lose? Oh, I don't know. Go ahead.
All the evidence we have gathered leads to Corin.
Circus Baby! We have to be missing a clue. There's just a little bit that doesn't make sense.
Creeper died when he got trapped by Corin in the cabinet, then hit by the explosion from the boiler. It has to be Corin.
Shadow Freddy!
Maybe the boiler just exploded by itself. We don't know if Corin was the cause for that explosion.
Circus Baby, if it's not Corin, then who could it possibly be? Are you incriminating yourself and Shadow Freddy?
Cavalterian.
Shadow Freddy and Circus Baby were being attacked by Corin at the time. They couldn't have possibly done anything to kill Creeper.
I don't understand. I mean, Corin already said she did it, probably. So that's more than enough.
Corin! Circus Baby has helped us in solving the last 2 trials. She's helped us so much in this one as well. If she says something's wrong, then I believe it.
Listen, clown, you can't protect the killer even if they are your friend.
Circus Baby!
Well, it's mostly true that I want to protect a friend of mine. That doesn't mean that I'm hiding anything or trying to just say that she completely isn't at fault. Maybe in the end we will know that she's 100% the killer. But right now, I can't accept it. Well, all of you are missing the point. It's so obvious you can just win by this simple phrase. Circus Baby, Corin, Shadow Freddy, and Hangman. If it's not Corin, then who could it possibly be?
Come on, guys! You got something?
Oh
I thought so.
no. What? What did you expect? You keep saying that it can't be Corin, it can't. Yet you give no reason to why. You're so annoying. It's pretty obvious, clown, that you're just making this trial go on longer just because you don't want to know that Corin was actually the killer. No, it can't be the end. It just can't.
Circus Baby.
Shadow Freddy?
I'm sorry, but I have to agree. I mean, think about it. We don't have any other leads. It can't possibly be you or me.
Corin, I'm sorry. I couldn't convince them. Circus Baby. It's okay. You know, I'm fine. Just like I said, if I killed Creeper, then I have to die to make everything right. Corin, you're shaking. You know, it's kind of upsetting how I'll never be able to see my family again, but it's okay. Please, Circus Baby. When I'm gone, I don't want you to stress out. I know that you have been having such a rough time in here, and if I'm gone, I don't want you to have any more pressure because of what happened to me. Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, I have it!
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
God damn it! Why?
Pressure. The pressure! Eggman!
Yeah, what is it?
Can you tell me what are some ways that the boiler could possibly explode?
Okay, so some of the most common ways are overheating or pressure buildup.
Okay, Monokuma!
What is this girl doing?
How's it going? How strong was that boiler?
Pretty good. More than average. I would say I paid a pretty penny for it.
How much pressure could it withstand?
A lot. That's why I paid so much for it.
Why are you even asking me this?
Shouldn't you be sad that Corin's gonna die?
So, it wouldn't make sense that the boiler exploded by itself.
Circus Baby, what are you getting at?
Eggman, do you think that the boiler would explode if it was punctured?
Well, I guess so, yeah. Due to the already build up pressure and, you know, something puncturing it.
I know who the killer is. No! Circus Baby!
What's happening?
No! If you know who the killer is, why won't you say it? Do you fear the answer? Circus Baby! Are you okay? What's wrong? Please wake up. Please! This whole game, what is the point of it? To tear me down? To take people away I care about? Do I really care about them? The true people I care about are not even here. If I were to die, it would be over. No more death, no more trials. Wouldn't that be better for me? For all of us? I miss home. I miss them. Please, just take me home. Once this is all over, I can finally begin to forget. I want to forget.
Circus Baby! No. Please, you have to be alright. We can't do this without you.
Shadow Freddy, why do I care about you? Care about your well-being? Care if you're alright? I don't even know who you are, really. Yet I care. Why are you special to me? I don't know. I don't know anything. I never knew anything. I really am terrible. I think I'm just gonna stay here in my head, block out everything and anything. It's safe here. I know it is. It always is safe in here.
Circus Baby!
Block out the noise. Block out the noise.
It's me, Shadow Freddy. I'm scared. What's happening to you?
He's not there. He was never there.
Fine, you made me do this.
It's okay. It's okay. It was always okay.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, my head.
Shadow Freddy!
Listen, Circus Baby. I don't know what's happening, but listen. Even if you're not confident in your decision, even if the whole world's against you, and whatever you do, I'll be there with you, to support you. Because, you're special to me. So please, what is happening? Hey, I'm sorry for hitting you. It's just, I wanted to wake you up, and... Shadow Freddy, where's your knife? What? Please have your knife. Oh, of course I have it. I must have. I have it on me. No. Shadow Freddy, please! Please! When we were fighting Corin, when she hit me, I must have dropped it.
I can't believe it. We were gonna die.
Shadow Freddy, please! Please! Please just have it.
I'm sorry, but I don't have the knife.
It's over. No.
Well, at least, Clown, now you're gonna know how I felt.
Alright, you two lovey-dovey heads. Go back to your spots. Boop. Boop. Alright, so what's the next course of action? Because I think I have a very good choice that you can make.
I'm sorry. I don't want to die. It's too early. Please, I didn't mean to.
Man, that took a really big turn all of a sudden.
Very. Well, there's nothing we can do. It's Shadow Freddy now. It does make sense. The puncturing of the boiler made it explode, leading to killing Creeper.
And the clown did tell us they fought with Corin above the boiler before we got in this trial.
Aren't we gonna do the recap of the case? You really think she's up to it?
No, I don't think she is.
And I don't blame her.
It should have been me. I'll do it.
Corin?
Yeah, I will. So, this is the truth of the case. This case really started when Eggman gave out the items. Now, meanwhile this was happening, Slimander was advised by the person that looked or even sounded like Bendy, telling them about the stuff that was in the boiler room. Bendy also told us about Slimander going into the boiler room, which really leads me to think that they weren't the one that told Slimander in the first place, because if they did, why would they tell us something like that instead of hiding it? Then Slimander proceeded to go to the boiler room. Now for the time Slimander went to the boiler room, it was definitely after our meeting, because Wario told us they saw Slimander going there. So when Slimander got inside the boiler room, they probably found what they were looking for and stayed there for a while.
Wait!
Huh?
How could Slimander talk underwater? I mean, I don't think we have that ability, any other of us, so why could they?
Well, I think it's in the name, actually. I think Slimander might be related or close to salamanders.
Oh.
We never got information about that, but it's safe to assume in this case.
Alright. Carry on. Sorry for interrupting.
Okay. So after a while of Slamander being in the boiler room, probably feasting on all the beer and wine, the water pressure got too much for the room, which led to the collapse. Which led Slamander to being stuck in the boiler room the whole night. And Monokuma didn't kill Slamander for being out late, was because after the motive started, he just stopped talking to us altogether. The day after, everybody gathered in the library, since it was basically the only place that wasn't flooded. After a while, Creeper found Circus Baby, and we realized the Bendy was there too. However, then Kabuterimon decided to make a rescue mission to rescue Slamander, since Bendy and Wario said that Slamander was down there. This led to Creeper and I to be the ones that went down, since we both said we could stay underwater for a long time. After that, we went. However, before I left, Piranha Plant decided to show me some affection. I was so happy. I always wanted this, but now I know it was a lie. However, I didn't know back then, so I just continued on with my mission. To save energy, me and Creeper used the boat to get to the door of the boiler room. Once we made it, we just hopped off and left the boat. We finally made it to Slamander, and of course we tried to get him out, but we weren't strong enough. So I had an idea. If I was in my dragon form, I could get him out easily, and so I turned into a dragon. But since I didn't have my dragon stone, I of course took Creeper and put him in a cabinet, and then I waited. Slamander was probably so confused. However, I just kept waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting. I got impatient, so after a while, I just went to get one of you so you knew of my existence. All I was gonna do was kidnap one of you and lure you guys out even faster. Luckily for me, the library was almost basically full of water. They were too panicked to even sense me. For the person I took, I just took the first person I saw. I wasn't picky. In less than a minute, they were gone. My mission was successful. I managed to get one of you, which was the killer in the end. By me kidnapping the killer, this led Circus Baby to be the one that wanted to help. I was gonna place the killer in the same cabinet as Creeper. However, they poked me with the knife, which made me let him go. After that, I don't really know where they went. After a little while, Circus Baby showed up. At first she tried helping Slamander, but afterwards she went to Creeper. I couldn't let her free Creeper, so I went after her. She was weaker than me, so it was easy. I threw her away and left. At first I thought Circus Baby was dead. I mean, I did throw her really hard and, you know, it's underwater. Maybe I broke something. But about like 2 minutes later, she shows up with the killer. The thing that surprised me is that they went to help Slamander instead of Creeper. I think it's because they thought that if they got Slamander out, they could beat me. So I attacked again. In this attack, I hit the killer enough to make him short circuit. They electrified the entire room, and this is the moment where Creeper was supercharged. As you all know, the fight continued on. I was about to strike Circus Baby for the final time, but then the killer took the hit that was meant for her. However, this led to the way he killed Creeper. Since we were fighting above the boiler, the killer dropped the knife above the boiler that was heading straight towards the boiler. And of course, due to the water pressure, the amount of time it was underwater, and some of the remaining electricity in the water, when the knife finally reached and poked the boiler, it exploded. The explosion from the boiler ignited Creeper, leading him to explode as well.
And as we learned, it was way stronger due to the supercharged state.
And Creeper's explosion is what I believe killed Slime.
The knife Eggman gave you, me dragging you down there, this all led to you being the one that killed Creeper. It can only be you, Shadow Freddy, the ultimate guide. Due to my mistakes and everybody else's, I'm sorry.
So, this is weird. Circus Baby, you're gonna defend Shadow Freddy for one last time at least? Like Bendy did for Alice? Why? Why? Why must I go on? Why did you drop the knife? Why are you so useless? God, why?
Monokuma, we're ready to vote.
I'm not gonna let it happen. No. He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. So why? Why? Circus Baby, I'm gonna die. No, please. It was an accident.
Shadow Freddy, we understand that, but...
You killed him in the end. That doesn't matter if it was an accident, or not. You still did it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you say voting? Are you all ready to vote?
After 9 months.
I guess so. Yeah, all evidence leads to Shadow Freddy. There's still a slim possibility it's still Corin, but... We gone over everything.
Hey sis, don't be sad. Your boyfriend's not gonna die.
I mean, you kinda... Does anybody feel like this trial was very emotional?
No.
Guess it's just me.
I'm sorry, you two. If I would have killed Creeper in the end, Shadow Freddy wouldn't have to die. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Corin. No, I don't want to go.
Circus Baby?
You're just experiencing what I experienced, clown.
Circus Baby.
I'm sorry.
What you're sorry for?
I let you down. I even told them about the knife. It's really my fault. If I didn't say that, you would have lived.
I guess so, but I can't blame you for looking out for your own life.
Shadow Freddy.
I'm tired of this freaking emotion. All right, let's get to voting. You were all right. The killer of Creeper, the ultimate builder, is Shadow Freddy, the ultimate guide. Good job on living another day. Good job, sis. You remembered about the bolt, which let you remember the knife, which connected to Shadow Fred. Well, Shadow Freddy, any last words?
I wasn't ready to die.
You better hurry up because I'm not waiting.
Everybody, some of you may have been rude, mean, and honestly insane, but for the ones that were nice to me, thank you. You guys made it less painful to be here. And Circus Baby, you brought my life meaning. You inspired me to be better, and I...
Boring! Just let's do it now! It's time! The time you've all been waiting for! Execution time!
You found being with me to be enjoyable, even though I consider myself to be useless.
Let's get this show on the road! I've waited 9 months for this!
I love you, goddammit!
What?
Motherfucker! Why did he have to die early? I didn't even get to the final blow! Frick! Frick! Well, anyway, he's dead. Good job. Oh yeah, I made this.
What the hell was that?
An execution, idiot!
Do you just have doubles of us?
So you remember last trial, right? Like the thing that I did with like Alice? I was like a fake Bendy? Yeah, I just did that. Real easy. Because there's multiple of me. Well, anyway, since the dumb questions are out of the way, everybody go home. Oh wait, you can't. Go to your rooms. It's nighttime now, so frig you. We're done here.
He didn't have a valuable ultimate, but he was still nice to us. Everybody, let's just leave.
Well, good riddance.
I'll just leave you here, Circus Baby. You probably need some space, you know, but I'm always gonna be open to talk. Yeah.
Do you realize how happy I was? How happy I was to finally be free! You took it away! Even when I'm trying so hard, the world's always against me.
Wow! Drama queen! See ya, sis! Yeah!
Well, clown, how do you feel? Circus Baby, don't worry. Don't listen to Bendy. I'll be right next to you the whole time, alright? This is a big loss for you, and I want you to feel safe, alright? I want to be part of whatever you're struggling with. Listen, you won't be by yourself.